Hi everybody. Let me just switch here. There. Can you guys see me and hear me? I had to change everything around at the last minute. Oh. I usually use my phone as a camera, and I went to go on the website for the browser source, and the domain's gone. So I had to configure this back to the camera from my laptop and the mic from my laptop. So I hope it all works again. I see myself fine, and the mic seems to be going for mic audio. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. But no one's in chat yet to tell me. Oh, Gladys. There we go. Hi, Gladys. Can you hear me and see me okay? Please confirm. I had to do a technical changeover at the last minute. Laura. Thank you for coming in, Laura. No problem. Thanks for saying hi. And Lynn Lockhart Quilting, good morning. Okay, obviously you guys can see me just fine. Can you hear me? I'm gonna have to, okay, good, thank you, Laura. I'm gonna have to try and find a different browser source to use my camera again, because obviously that website's gone, so I'll look around and see what I can find. If anybody uses a browser source for your camera, just please, send me an email or something, or put it in the comment, because I gotta find another one. Excuse me, because I'm back on my laptop like I used to be. Lisa says the first live I clicked said 2:30. I'm here now, can see and hear you. Yeah, Streamlabs keeps messing up my time. I schedule this for 8:30 a.m. Pacific time every time, and sometimes it goofs it up and I don't know why. I set it up yesterday, put the thumbnail, put the time, the whole thing. Not a clue. Okay, so I don't have a lot to talk about today. Just been busy since we got back from a holiday. And I apologize that I could not do my live 2 weeks ago on the 11th. The condo Wi-Fi was not too bad. I was able to upload a few videos of stuff I was doing while I was in Maui. That was okay. It took a little while, but whatever, that's fine. And I was able to drop into other people's lives briefly just to say, hey, hi, how's it going? Hope all of you are doing good, and etc. But the condo Wi-Fi was just iffy enough that I didn't want to try to chance doing live just in case it all cacked out partway through or something dumb like that. So that's why I said no, just in case. It probably would have been okay, but then again, maybe not. Lisa says if you go back in to make a change once it's been set, it will default the time. Okay, that's dumb. Alright, good to know though. Yeah, because for whatever reason I've clicked on my scheduled live on, the little Streamlabs calendar, and it had changed the name, it had changed, there was no thumbnail that I uploaded yesterday. It was like, okay. Like, why do I even bother scheduling and saving it? Whatever. Sometimes I wonder. Anyway, yes, Lisa, we had a lovely time. Very relaxing. 10 days of chill. It was fabulous. And our friends took us out for dinner on our 30th anniversary. So that was nice. Mainly today, I'm just going to show you guys stuff we got, because I don't really have anything to do. I've been trying to play catch up with work and everything else all week, so I haven't really done anything. So, naturally, my friend and I found a quilting store. And I got this, I don't know, I forget what they called it. It's like a jelly roll, but not. These are 6-inch wide by width of fabric. 6-inch, whatever, 6 by 42 or whatever. Oh, actually, hang on. I took all the wrapping off yesterday so it wouldn't be crinkly, but now I can't get the ribbon open. One sec. It's a double knot. I'll just cut it. There we go. Okay. So, you can see these are all, it's pretty much the same print. This, I don't know. Okay, Lisa, you're probably the expert. Is that plumeria? There's plumeria, maybe? Hibiscus? Pineapples? This, the light's coming up weird. This is like a lilac-y purple. There's a nice bright hot pink, aqua blue, yellow, darker blue. I'm going to take all these, probably not till about June or so, I'll show you guys, and just lay them out as the strips, like 6-inch, 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 because I want to make a table runner for the coffee table we have outside in the summer. That's coming up, you know, nice weather's coming up, and we're going to like move everything around, and my husband scrubbed the deck and all that stuff. So that's coming up, and then I'm going to make the runner eventually. I do have placemats and a runner from Hawaii Fabric that I bought in 2016 when we went to Oahu for the soccer tournament, but this is for the coffee table, so I'm just going to put all that away. I'll probably just make it reversible. I'll just do a bunch of stripes one way and a bunch of stripes. Maybe I'll go this way, the other way. I don't know. I got to measure the table too, because I'm not sure exactly how long it is. So once I measure the table, then I'll know how big this is going to be. For now, we'll just put it aside. Plumeria and hibiscus. Okay, thanks, Lisa. And the shop we went to, I'll see if I can put this in the camera. I was hoping for my phone camera because it would have been easier to see. So Special is the name of the store. SoSpecialMaui.net. And the small print, it's in a mall in Kahului, and it's called the Queen Ka'ahumanu Center. I don't know if you guys can see that. The writing's kind of tiny. There, is that better? Yeah, Queen Ka'ahumanu Center. So while my friend and I were looking for fabric, the guys went wandering around the mall, and my husband found a store with nice shirts. So this is the shirt he got. Actually, I'm going to back up. He's a big guy, so it's 2XL. Kind of nice, though. Nice pattern. And he looks good in these dark colors. You might wear it to Mom's birthday party tomorrow, we'll see. And I got myself these earrings from a store in Kihei. They're made on the island. I thought they were cute. There was a whole bunch of really cute ones. I had a hard time deciding. But I like these ones with the whale tail, and I like the colors. I got my daughter little turtle earrings because she doesn't wear dangly ones. She only wears tiny ones. We bought a bunch of stuff at one of the ABC stores one time. I forget even what it was. It was some stuff we needed at the condo. I don't even remember now. It was not long after we got there. Like, oh, we forgot blah blah. So there's an ABC store down the road, and off we went. And you spend whatever you spend, and you get a free thing. So we got a mug. Just says Aloha, the sweet life. I'm pretty sure we have a mug in this fashion in the trailer, and we would have got that in 2016 because we went to ABC stores all the time. There was one right around the corner from the hotel we stayed in. So this will probably wind up in the trailer as well. And we got sweet Maui onion mustard for our friends. I'm not into this. Oh, background noise. My daughter's texting me. I'll check it later. Okay. And I don't know if you guys saw the video I did of when we went up to the winery that's halfway up the mountain. Hi, Joe. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Very pretty, and thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I thought they were cute, weren't they? I'm not into a lot of stuff. I bought myself a shirt. I'll show you guys in a sec, too. We bought this wine because we knew our friends would like it, the ones we're giving the mustard to, and we often dine together periodically throughout the year. So we just thought we'd not give it to them, but we can drink it together when they come over, or we take it to their place or whatever. And this is local rum. We actually bought 2 bottles, but I didn't get the other one. The other one it's lighter. It's a white rum, actually, and it has a faint banana-y flavor to it. So we thought over the summer, make Mai Tais, and then this is the dark rum you float on top. But this is perfectly nice just to sip, too. It's quite pleasant. It's very molassesy. So, one sec. Now, let me show you my shirt. And I bought myself this shirt. It'll be good for summer. But because of the, like, sparkly, can you guys see the sparkly, glittery stuff? Yeah, there we go, that's better. And the Maui is kind of fuzzy. I'm going to wash this by hand or on delicate and cold with, like, underwear and stuff, and then hang it to dry. But I haven't washed it yet. So I'm just going to put it aside. Oh. Yeah, isn't it a cool looking bottle, Joe? That was kind of part of the appeal, actually. I might do something with it after we're done drinking the rum. I'm not sure what, though. It looks like, because all the little scallops here, I don't know if you guys can see. You see how it, on the side, it looks like a pineapple, kind of. I mean, black and all that, but we thought it was cool. Could stick a candle in it, I suppose, or some dried flowers or something. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, right, Lisa. She says, I like that. Looks like Maui is floating on shimmering water. That's what I thought. There were other colors of that same shirt, like pink and purple and all that, but I like that aqua bluey color. I thought it was prettier. I don't wear a lot of that color, but branch out a little bit, right? So what's everyone doing for the weekend? As you probably know from me talking about it on and on and on, tomorrow is the big birthday party for my mom. And you saw the quilt video a couple days ago? Finally finished. It's going to Mom tomorrow. Her 80th birthday is the 3rd. But that's the day they're going off on their cruise. So that is why the birthday bash is tomorrow. And my sister has already made a card, and she says she has a big box and lots of wrap. So she's coming over tomorrow, and we're going to put it in the box and wrap it all up and good to go. And my husband found her a nice bottle of wine. We'll probably get her some flowers, and my daughter is just texting me. Hang on. I did ask her. She's very crafty and jolly on the spot about things, so... Okay, I'm just checking my text. Okay. Oh, she's going to get her a gift card. Okay. Hold on, I got to answer this back. My daughter was just asking me something. I thought I'd better reply. Then she can get it when she's on her lunch hour at work. Okay, yeah. Oh, thanks, Joe. Oh, and thank you, Lisa. She says that color will look great on you with your complexion. What, my pale, pasty? I didn't do tan. Our friend Ian got burnt. He wasn't paying attention. I stayed in the shade. I was putting on the 30, like, all the time. Like, I'm super careful. Because I will just burn and peel. I don't have that kind of skin tone. My husband can tan like mad, so can my kids. They have sort of an olivey tone. I'm like pasty white. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Yes, Joe. Joe says you got married in Maui and you did your honeymoon, right? That's why we went back, because we had our honeymoon there. As did the friends we went with. Their anniversary is September. Same year. 30 years. And we were in others' wedding parties, blah, 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 right? But they didn't want to travel in September because they have college-age children, and that's kind of not great timing. And they're also going to Scotland for a family wedding at the end of August. So they said, hey, can we come with you instead? Because because we can't do it later. So yeah, sure, well, party all together. It's all good. Oh, thank you, Lisa. She's so sweet. Not pale and pasty. You have a peach color that will look nice against the blue. Well, thank you, Lisa. That's very sweet of you. I do have a little bit of pink color from, I guess from being out in the sun, but I was massively careful. I don't want to get skin cancer when I'm older, so I'm super careful about stuff now. So yeah, the birthday things is all tomorrow. Sunday, we are probably moving my son out completely from his other place. I think I've talked about this before. He moved out last spring with his girlfriend and all was good, and then they split up in early December, and then he couldn't really, they were paying the rent and all that because her name's on the lease, whatever, but now the landlord's bumping it up and he can't really do it by himself, so he said, sorry, but I have to move back. Fine. He's going back into his bedroom exactly where he was a year ago. It's good. He just has to put a few things in storage. We can stash a few things here. It's fine. We'll move some of our furniture around. And my mom and dad have a crawl space under their garage. So he's going to put a few things there. So that's sort of the Sunday activity. Originally, he was going to move out at the end of May. But then the landlord had a renter for April. So he asked Kyle if he could move out earlier. And Kyle said, sure, because that's fine with us. Whatever. We just need to know. So he actually moved himself out a lot while we were gone. Because he was staying here looking after the dogs and everything. So he got a lot of it done already. But Sunday is the main push because he can use his truck and hubby's truck, and they have to go get his couch and his desk. You know, that kind of big stuff. And then he'll be back here. And at some point down the road, you will see his cat. He acquired her, I want to say February, late February, early March. He was putting out garbage out in the dumpster. And she was there, all wet, abandoned, like, I don't know, he doesn't even know what happened to her. So he scooped her up, and, you know, my daughter, I've said before, she's a vet tech. So he took the cat off to his sister, and they got her all looked over, and they dewormed her, and they sprayed her, and they did the spay and the whole thing. And they were going to foster her out. And then my son said, I'll just take her. So she's a cute little domestic short hair. Her name's Maylease, named after some dragon. Do you guys know what that is? I'm not into all House of the Dragon and all that, but anyway, that's what they called her. She's sort of a pale gray color with blue eyes, and she has kind of a ringy tail like a raccoon. She's very cute and very sweet. So she's learning our house now, and when he's around, she ventures upstairs and kind of carefully looks around. But once she's comfortable and gets what's going on here, then I'm sure she'll come wandering in here when I'm doing stuff, and she lets you pick her up and everything. I just have to go down to his room to do it where she's comfy. So okay, bye Lisa. Lisa's gotta go. Hubby will home for lunch. Thank you so kindly for all your lovely words. Mwah. Take care. Yeah, Joe, it was very bad, but I mean, good kid that he is. He wouldn't let an animal come to harm. So she just has to get used to us and the dogs and everything. Ferris doesn't seem to care that she's there. Like, he's looked at her and kind of went, oh, cat, okay, wandered off. Doesn't care. Henry's not sure. We wondered if he'd had bad experience with cats before. He seems to want to try to make friends with her and play with her, but he's wary at the same time. And she sort of looks at him like, F you, Godzilla, like, you know. So they're sort of sniffing each other out at the moment. If the cat's smart, which she seems to be, she will be running the show pretty soon, but she has to get into our routine, and yeah. Then she'll be in charge of the two big hooligans. Oh, yes, I was going to ask you about that, Joe, because I saw your live. They have a 2-week-old bunny they rescued on Tuesday. Sorry, there was my eyes. Totally fine in Maui. Come back home and there's lawn mowing and everything going on because it's been so nice. Today is supposed to be like 25 degrees Celsius this afternoon. It's hot here. I mean, well, hot for April. It's not really that hot. I know, and Monday's election day. So we're going to go vote. So that's not that busy, but, working and all that too. I got to do a few things. I'm printing things for my coming up cruise clients and making sure everybody's good to go. And maybe by next week I'll get back to sewing again. Oh yeah, Kitty will rule, Joe says. Yeah, for sure. For sure. There just has to be equilibrium first. What the heck just fell down? Hang on, I just heard a weird noise. Oh, pattern. Okay, that was the fan. Never mind. No problem. Pattern blown now. Yeah, so eventually I'll get to sew. I do need to make a baby quilt. I gotta try to get to the fabric store next week. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done by the middle of June. I was going to get it done. My daughter's friend is having a baby in July. I was gonna get it done by the time the baby was here, blah blah blah. But the baby shower is in the middle of June, so maybe we'll see. If I get the fabric quickly next week and get on it, then I can probably do it. However, 2 weeks from now, May 9th, we are going camping for the Mother's Day weekend. I'll probably still do my live quickly in the morning. We are going to go to the usual place we go just down the river, and we can't even get into the site until like noonish. If you guys go on my playlist for travel, you will see several bits of clips of videos from Thurston Meadows. I'm probably not going to film again because I've kind of covered it. So if you guys want to see where we are, have a look at that. It's like 20 minutes down the road. We live relatively close to the river already. We just have to go eastward a bit to get to the campground. So I'll probably still do my live though. Should have time. I'm not going to chat to you guys forever, and I may or may not be sewing anything by then too, because I'm getting ready to go camping. So we'll see. Probably bring some stitching. I'll figure that out. Speaking of which, I'm in the middle of trying to do my floss tube video, because I did stuff. And the next calls for May for WhipGo just came out last night from Jessie Marie. It's number 5 and number 19. One of which is the little Canada bookmark I'm doing. So that might be a good thing to bring camping, because it's like 4 colors and it's little, and yeah, it's not a big, huge thing. So I'll probably do that. And then I'll let you guys all know what that's going to go on. Do you go just the weekend? Yeah, I usually do. We're going from Friday until Monday the 13th. Is that right? Yeah, because we're not coming back on Mother's Day. We're staying one more night. Well, most of us are. My daughter took the day off on the Monday, so she's going to stay. I don't know about her brother. Maybe he took the day off too. I don't know. Friends of theirs are coming, but they probably will have to go back on Mother's Day. I'm not sure. Bye, Lynn. Lynn said, I'm glad you had a nice time on vacay. Need to go. Wanted to see what you brought back. Have a wonderful day. Thank you kindly, Lynn. Take care. See you around. Yeah, sorry this is kind of a non-video today, everybody. Since I missed 2 weeks, I wanted to come on and just catch up with you all. And then it's been like go the second we got back. Monday we were just laid low because we were bagged. I even had a nap. I don't ever have naps, but time and flying and blah, 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 blah. So we just did basically nothing on Monday. Went over to our daughter's for dinner. And then Tuesday, back at it again. So I've just been go all week, and I haven't hardly done anything. So this is why you have a non-video today. So, apologies everybody, but down the road I will have more content. It's just crappy timing right now. Yeah, if I had been able to do 2 weeks ago, I could have like showed. I mean, could have showed the condo and yeah, and whatever. Crappy Wi-Fi. So it's nearly 9 o'clock. I'm just gonna call it because I don't have anything else to show you guys. Joe says we slept a whole lot when we came back from Hawaii. Yeah, I know it's such a, and you always got to come back late. Ugh, it's just, yeah, it's a pain coming back from Hawaii. It's a pain, and it's like 5.5 hours from Vancouver. Anyway, I think I need to go for an allergy pill too because this is getting dumb. Maybe it was the sea air for 10 days cleared me right out. Now I'm back to it again. Meant a whole day, yeah. Oh, you slept the whole day. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because you're even farther east, so that would have been even worse. We had a 3-hour time difference, which is not terrific, but 10-hour flight, yeah. Yeah, ugly. Ugly. Okay, anyway, I'm going to finish this off. I will see if I can find some other kind of browser I can use with my camera. If not, in 2 weeks, I'll do it the same like this on my laptop like I used to do before. So, take care, everybody. Happy crafting, happy quilting, happy stitching. Have a nice weekend. See you all around.